Want to see the best of Sydney without the cost? A good place to start is the Royal Botanic Gardens, a heritage-listed 30-hectare botanical garden in the heart of the city. Nearby you'll also find Mrs Macquarie's chair. The chair was carved out of a sandstone rock ledge by convicts in 1810. Here you will also find one of the best views of the harbour. Continue around and you will reach the famous Sydney Opera House and Circular Quay, where boat watching can be as good a pastime as people watching. If you want to escape the crowds, head past the Museum of Contemporary Art and into the Overseas Passenger Terminal. Many people don't realise you can go in here, but at the end of the terminal there's a viewing platform with unhindered views of the harbour and very few people. Right behind Circular Quay you'll find the Rocks, a neighbourhood of historic laneways and the birthplace of modern Sydney. The name itself comes from the original buildings that were made out of sandstone. With the arrival of European settlers in 1788, it was here the convicts first set up house and shop. The area also has some of Sydney's oldest pubs. Our next stop should need no introduction. With cafes and bars lining the main street, this place is of course known for being one of the world's most famous beaches. Of course I mean Bondi Beach. With 1 kilometre of sweeping white sand, this south-facing beach can attract more than 40,000 visitors on a summer weekend. The main beach area is in front of Bondi Pavilion, a National Heritage listed icon. And of course, it's the home of one of the oldest surf clubs in the world, made famous by the TV show Bondi Rescue. Head to the southern end of the beach, not only for amazing views, here you will also find one of Australia's oldest swimming clubs, the iconic Bondi Icebergs. Walkers and joggers can continue on the impressive Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk, known for its dramatic cliff-top scenery. Barangaroo is located on the western edge of Sydney's central business district, on the shores of the world-famous harbour, and one of Sydney's newest and busiest waterside precincts. Barangaroo is named after a Barangaroo woman who lived in the area at the time of early colonial settlement. Make sure to pop into the Cutaway, a unique below-ground concrete space where you'll find anything from art displays to bespoke markets. And at the heart of central Barangaroo is Harbour Park. Measuring at 1.85 hectares in size, it's a place for everyone to gather on Sydney's foreshore. Continue along and you will reach Darling Harbour, made up of a large recreational and pedestrian precinct, where you will find anything from a dinner cruise to cafes, bars, and even Madame Tussauds and SeaWorld. Just a 10-minute walk from Darling Harbour, you'll find yourself in the middle of Sydney's bustling CBD, which is an adventure in itself. A must-do is to visit the iconic Queen Victoria building, known for its upmarket boutiques and stunning architecture. Built in the 1890s, the QVB was erected as a market on the scale of a cathedral and was beautifully restored and reopened in 1986. Stroll down the bustling Pitt Street Mall for a dose of retail therapy in Sydney's #1 shopping destination for clothing, designer brands, retail shopping centres and restaurants. Spanning over 2 blocks in the heart of Sydney. But make sure to visit the Strand Arcade, a heritage-listed Victoria-style retail arcade, established in 1891. You can also take a look around Sydney's vibrant main street, George Street. Or take a wander around Martin Place. Or head to Chinatown, filled with hundreds of stores, thousands of people, and plenty of food. If you still have time, there's only one thing left to do, and that's jump on a ferry to Manly. Manly offers both ocean and harbour beaches. In fact, some people don't even realise that the beach at the wharf is not the Manly beach. To find the famous Manly beach, head through the mall. This vibrant cosmopolitan suburb of Sydney's north boasts a relaxed beach lifestyle with plenty of waterfront restaurants and cafes. And the ferry ride back into the world's biggest natural harbour is something not to be missed. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe, it means a lot. And if you wish to support me further so I can create more content like this one, please hit the thanks button or buy me a coffee using one of the links below. As always, thanks for watching.